Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Cha Jones. I'm an expat coach and a soft life consultant. And I normally would be recording from my home in Kuala Lumpur, but I am currently in Playa del Carmen. So I wanted to stop by. I did a video the other day, um, preparing for my birthday, but I wanted to do a video that kind of cements all that's going on. I will say this, that stay to the end because you never know what you're going to learn. I have gone through a whole lot of different things. I've been getting messages from people asking me why I left Kuala Lumpur, where am I going, what am I doing, all these things. And I'm going to say this, at the right time in the right place, I will give you more information. However, that's not what this is today. Today, I simply wanted to stop by to encourage some of you. Some of you send me messages and you say that you want to do certain things. You don't know how to get started. There's a lot of fear factor. And baby, I get it. I get it. I'm not new to this. I grew to this, okay? Like, literally, everything starts with a step. One step. A lot of it is all about getting out of your head, getting into your heart, and following the stuff that's already in you. The things that you told yourself you wanted to do, the things that you have been thinking about for years. And it's just about creating an action plan. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm unconventional on so many levels. I have always been that way. I am going to maintain that because for me, I walk by faith, not by sight. So I don't have to have a 50-year plan. I don't have to have a gazillion dollars in the bank account. I don't have to do any of that. I literally follow my spirit. And it has always served me. It has not been easy, but it has served me. And um, one of my cousins asked me like 2 weeks ago, she was like, baby, how are you doing all this? How are you? I need to know the plan. And I simply told her in these words exactly. I said, baby, if I knew, like, if I could give you a recipe for my life, listen, trust and believe, because she like dollars and she like it to make sense, okay? But if I could give you a recipe of how this happens, and I could put it down in a book or a course or whatever, girlfriend, listen, it'd have been done. I'd be a gazillionaire by now. But it's the birds wanted to sing me, y'all. But literally, I don't have a written out playbook of my life. It has never worked that way. Like what they say, create a plan and something about God will laugh, all that he would definitely laugh at me, okay? Because it just has never worked that way. I've tried to do it that way. I felt disconnected. And so I literally listened to my spirit. And I'm a very spiritual person. I'm I'm with all the woo-woo-ness of the world, okay? Love it. I'm a master manifester. Human design, I'm a manifesting generator. All that. Listen, I will pull some cards out on your ass real quick. I will go to a good chart and pull some astrology to be like, yeah, you got in the right place, doing the right things. All of that. So I say all that to you who have been lamenting on what's next. How do you do it? Get out of your head. Come back to your heart. Trust that you have all the answers. The answers are not out there. They're in here. They simply are. I am not special. There is no special person out here. I can tell you all day do this, 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 and this. But what it comes down to with any action plan is that you must execute. Baby, I don't care what kind of damn plan you got. If you're not executing that plan, I don't know what you think you're going to do. Like, it's not going to come to you and just like magic start working out. It doesn't work that way. Like, even with the best plan, if there's no execution of that plan, it's just simply a plan. So I execute on spot. Like, it comes to me, I'm clear about it, I sit and let it digest, and then I move. Because what I learned is that I used to just be like, you want me to what? I don't want to do that. Are you serious? and and what I found is that if I didn't move, it got harder. And so I started learning to move and execute instantly and not allowing it to sit and marinate. Because the longer I allowed it to marinate, the longer I sat on what I knew I was supposed to be doing because I didn't want to do the work. And that's half of it. Half of it is your ass don't want to do the work. Nobody does. Like, I don't know anybody that just wakes up and be like, I absolutely want to do the hard stuff. I literally want to go out here and test all my gumption. I don't know anybody out there that's like really want to do that. So you are not the only one. Let me say that. But you have to get to a place where your dreams are worth it. You have to get to the place where your desire is bigger than any challenge, because that's when the magic happens. I believe in magic, okay? But if you sit and stay stagnant in a place that no longer serves you, you don't grow. Some of y'all in relationships that y'all know ended 15 years ago, she don't understand that at all. She don't. I, I'm not saying in a relationship when all the writing on the wall is telling me it's been gone. Okay, I can't do it. You deserve more. Some of y'all have lost so much damn confidence in who you are that it like you. I don't even know how you exist in, because you are floating on fumes. It's time to invest in you. It's time to get up, do something different. I'm not telling you what I think, I'm telling you what I know. I'm not telling you, oh, it's going to be perfect. It's not. It's not. Some of y'all need to turn pages because the page been over. You already know what to do. You need to make it happen. That's what we need to do. So I stopped by simply to say that the word for the day is execute. Stop sitting, stop waiting, stop thinking, stop contemplating. All of that has a purpose for something, but it's no longer serving you. Like, if you want to have a better life, if you want to attract love, if you want to have more money, if you want any of those things, it's going to require that you move differently. It's going to require that you show up. It's going to require that you bet on yourself. It's going to require that you become. And that's the key. Become. That doesn't mean that you already are. Although you already are. You already everything that you think in your head, but you haven't taken the steps to meet that definition of who you are. You still sitting waiting for that definition of who you are to come rescue you. It don't work that way. So if I don't say anything else that's worthy of listening to, I want you to know that if you want to win, you got to bet on yourself. If you want to win, you have to be willing to bet on yourself. Nothing happens without you. It's your life, your dream, your desire, your partnership. You are the common denominator, and it is time for you to bet on yourself. So I'm sending you love and light. I'm asking you to get up, write it down, put pen to paper and make it real. If you want to go somewhere, where's that place? Start there. Google is your friend. Google it, research it. And let me just say this. The worst that can happen is you come back to where you are. But I can almost guarantee you that you won't have to come back. And if you come back, it's your choice. And if you come back, you're not starting from where you are. You have a different vantage point. But you can't move any markers until you first show up and move out of your own damn way. All right? I hope this helps somebody. You're going to get more of this from me because this is who I am. If you are a friend of mine, I've probably talked to you this way. That's why we're friends. I don't sugarcoat nothing. That's not who I am. And for those of y'all who have come in my comments, I'm up, well, you didn't, it's almost like you want, no, I'm going off my experience. I can't tell you that this is somebody else's experience, and I know. I don't talk about other people's experiences as if they're mine. It's not my experience. I didn't go through that. I don't know what that is. Sorry, I can't. That's not who I am. I'm very honest. I live in authenticity. Some things I don't experience because I'm betting on myself. And there is a line in The Alchemist. If you haven't read that book, I strongly suggest you do. Now I just forgot that line. It's that 49-year-old brain. But it goes something like this. That when you make I'm going to sum it up. When you make the first step and you step out there and you start moving in the direction of where you want to go, that the universe will conspire to meet you, to push you, to help you get there. But you have to make the first move. You have to make the first move. That's all I got for you. All right. Find your flow, follow your freedom, and drift deep. Until next time.